Please take the stage.
Yeah, due to studying, I can only make it July every year. I do try. I'll be reading a poem from my latest publication, From the Painter's Brush to the Poet's Pen. Each poem in this collection is inspired by a piece of artwork accompanied by one of my own illustrations. And this poem's called Off to Meet the Bog Goblin, inspired by The Bog of Burden by Ryan Analo. A little goblin sits by the bog, surrounded by layers of peat, built up of mysteries long gone. Stories are hidden within the mud, as each squelching step whispers a tale. If you're not careful, you might tread on a snail. A mist lingers and shrouds your sight, but you can still hear the birds and their chirps of delight. As you make your way through the bog, be careful not to trip over that log. Nature has taken over and made the land its own. Your footsteps are tangled in places overgrown. If you take to your adventure at the right time, you may see a sea of queens, a sea of flowers that gleam. Rose Queen Iris and Queen Victoria Lobelii may flower and grace your view. With colours so beautiful, they look like a dream to you. You're getting closer, don't worry. Soon you'll see the goblin by the bog. Let's just hope he doesn't scurry as he goes off with a huff in a hurry. Right past your ear goes the dragonfly, the flapping of its wings so close and so distant. You wonder how fast it must have been. Squelch, squelch, squelch. You continue to step, the water at your feet, brown with chemicals from the peat. On that note, look down at your feet that are surrounded by peat, and you might just see the moss, full of little critters to meet. The bog bush cricket might give you a wave, and the rosy marsh moth might ask you how's your day. And to them you'll look in shock, and don't know what to say. Just wait until you meet the bog goblin, all your words will run away. Not long now, just walk a little bit more. Fill your nostrils with the muddy odour from the floor. As you breathe, the bog breathes, and you both sigh together. As a light drizzle sprays you and dampens your clothes as you continue to endeavour. The bog consumes this rain and thrives with its water, a little agreement they have between the bog and the sky, which has kept them both happy since the beginning of time. By now you're thinking, how long will it be until you meet this goblin? Well, not long now, you'll see. If you look over there in the distance, just by that tree, tell me, what do you see? You'll see the wide expanse of bogland, hugged by the mist. You'll hear the light pitter-patter of raindrops as they kiss the ground they have missed. You'll smell the damp earth as it sighs in the rain. You'll taste the freshness of nature on your tongue all the same. You'll feel the relief of your soul as it returns to Mother Earth. Past all that, the senses entertained, you will see the goblin by the bog, the purpose of your adventure regained. There he is, perched on a log, like a skylark in the mist, his little feet swinging, as he whistles and rubs his fists. That little goblin by the bog, sits there in solitude, as he takes in the earth around, in a bogland hidden from any crowd. You've seen him now, and know in your heart that his solitude is more important than the excitement you had from the start. You decide to leave him undisturbed, and back through the bog you go, leaving this place of natural beauty to the animals that live here and the flowers that grow. In all the excitement, you forgot about the peace of a place untouched by humans and the beauty that shall remain, of a place unknown to mankind if you leave it all the same. You say goodbye to the bog, the goblin and the birds, the little critters you met and the ones you'll never know. You say goodbye to the landscape and appreciate the peace of a place you'll leave to nature and untampered by a human beast. Thank you.